gosh, why am I such a wreck? I literally have chocolate ice cream around my mouth. My glasses have rubbed off like the foundation on my nose. I have eyeliner in places it's not supposed to be. And I literally ripped off a tiny patch of skin while trying to pluck my Helga Pataki unibrow. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Beauty YouTuber here if you couldn't tell. Let me just go ahead and wipe off some of this mascara that's running under my eyes. Thank you guys so very much for clicking on the... I forgot my own intro. I have missed you guys so very much. It has been quite a long time since I have uploaded a video, but I have been studying for my very last final exam like ever, unless I decide to go to law school one day, which... But for now, it is my very last final exam and I did it and I passed and I'm officially done with grad school. I just actually have to like walk and get my diploma and that kind of stuff. But like the actual studying school part of it is finished. Anywho, but now hopefully I can get onto a more regular schedule for filming and uploading and that kind of stuff. So today what we're going to do is opening up a box that I forgot to last month. To be fair, it was a combination of forgetting and just running out of time, but we are finally going to get into this, not this month's, last month's BOXYCHARM. Ready, so I have the box right here. I'm gonna go ahead and slice on into it. BOXYCHARM is a $21 a month subscription. It does come every single month. It is a beauty subscription that comes with all full-size items, which is absolutely fantastic. The value of the items inside the box will always be over $100, and you typically get like 5-ish products inside of here. So let's go ahead and crack on into last month's BOXYCHARM. I do currently have makeup on, kind of. It's like deteriorating off my face. I typically like to do try-on versions of this, so if there's anything that I actually can try on, I will try on for you guys, but let's go ahead and get in here and see what we got. It looks like we have a little bit of a different pamphlet this time. Typically it's just like one sheet, but this time they've gone extra fancy with like a fold-out. So this should tell us all about the products and their full-size prices. Alrighty, so let's just go ahead and dive on in here. I'm already seeing some really exciting things. The very first thing I'm seeing right here is from Dr. Brandt. This is the Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Pore Purifying Mask. And I have had very good luck with things from Dr. Brandt before in the past. I think we've gotten like an exfoliator and something else, and every time I've really enjoyed the products that we've received. So to me this is pretty exciting because I really like Dr. Brandt's stuff. Let's go ahead and move on to the next item in here, which is from, oh no, Adesi. I'm so bad at pronouncing things. I'm really sorry. This is the High Definition Liquid Lipstick, and I don't see a shade name. Maybe it's on the actual tube itself, so let's go ahead and rip into here. Oh, okay, so here is the liquid lipstick. This looks like a beautiful color, something I definitely wear like all the time. My lips pretty much always look the same. Right now they're a little, well, I wiped it off mainly when I was wiping the ice cream off my lips, but right now I'm wearing something that's a little bit more peachy than I typically wear. This is from Estee Lauder. It is in the shade Blaise Buff. I did receive this free for review from Estee Lauder. Unfortunately, I have wiped most of it off, but I do really like the packaging of it. I think it is a very pretty peach shade. It's just a little bit different than what I'm used to. However, this looks to be right up my alley, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this on. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in a little bit closer so you can see this. Oh, the closer the camera gets, the worse the makeup looks. Wow, just wow. It's really close. Alrighty, let's go ahead and try this on. Ooh, okay, this is like very close to my natural lip color. It is pretty thick and sticky going on. I wonder, it said liquid lipstick. I wonder if it dries down matte. Alrighty, here is the liquid lipstick on, and I actually really like this color. I think it's super pretty. It is very thick and sticky though. I was expecting kind of like a thin liquid to matte formula, but I think it's more of just like kind of a melted lipsticky thing. It does feel really moisturizing on the lips though, which is nice. I wish it wasn't so sticky feeling, but I really do like the color, so far I'm liking it. Alrighty, next up in here we have something from Tarte. This is the Tarteist Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter in the shade... No, that's not a shade. I think that's just liquid highlighter in a different name. Oh, in the shade Sparkler. And this is a full size. I do believe everything in BOXYCHARM is supposed to be full size. Let's go ahead and get a little swatch of this. Ooh, okay. That's really pretty, like the way it catches the light and stuff, but I definitely think this is too deep for my complexion. Like, that would look beautiful on somebody with a little bit of sun to their skin that looks like they go outside, but for me, I think it might just be a little bit dark. What this could potentially be pretty for though is like on your actual skin, so if you had like a little bit of a tan in the summer and you could just rub that in. Alrighty, there are two things left in here. I'm gonna save the biggest item for last and go ahead and pull out this little guy here. This is from the Brow Gal, and I think we have received something from the Brow Gal before, but it was like a little palette or something with a little brush in it. This is The Instant Brown Hair 02. Oh, okay, so this is a tinted brow gel with microfibers, which is pretty cool. So I'm guessing it will work in the same kind of way that a mascara with like little fibres in it would make your lashes look more full. This would make your brows look more full. I don't know if I need help on that end. If I didn't pluck my brows for like 2 weeks straight, it would just be like large woolly mammoths like right here on top of my eyes. But I'm definitely gonna go ahead and give it a try anyway. It comes with a tiny little spoolie there, if you guys can see. It's pretty cute. Here it is just on the back of my hand so you guys can kind of see the shade of it. It's a bit lighter than I would personally go for when looking for a brow product, but if it can just kind of like control these woolly mammoths and calm them down a little bit, that would be great for me. This one has gone out of control recently. It has a mind of its own. So I'm just gonna go ahead and comb this through my brows so we can see what we think. I don't currently have any brow gel or anything in these. It's just powder, which is what I typically do every day. Oh, that was a lot. Alrighty, so now that is on. Can you guys tell any difference from like before I put it on to now? I guess I should have done like one brow with it and one brow without it to see if there was any difference. It's still a little bit like wet on my eyebrow, so I'm sure it'll dry down. Hopefully it doesn't get like a crunchy. I'm not a big fan of a crunchy eyebrow. Alrighty, the last thing in this box, which is really exciting for me, is from ColourPop. This is the You Had Me at Hello shadow palette. This looks pretty cute, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember ever actually trying a ColourPop palette before like this. To be perfectly honest, my memory is incredibly unreliable, but I think I've never tried one of these before, so I am excited to give this a go. Alrighty, just looking at the palette, it looks like it might have gotten a little bit shaken up during transit, but that is all right. We have a little plastic thing here protecting the mirror. I'm being attacked. It does come with a pretty decently sized mirror, and I do like that it bends all the way back. I think that's super handy. Alright, so this is what the palette looks like that I received. A lot of very like neutral looking colors, a little pop of purple right there, but pretty much very like neutrally tan, which I'm okay with. I typically don't do crazy eyeshadow looks every day, which you guys know. I do actually already have on some eyeshadow. It's barely there anymore and it's not looking too great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some eyeshadow straight over top of what I'm already wearing. Ooh, that did give a lot of powder kick up when I like kind of touched my brush into it, but it coated the brush very, very quickly. So I'm just gonna use this shade right here in the crease area. Maybe it'll cover up some of that eyeliner that has escaped where it's supposed to be. Alrighty, that definitely comes off a bit more pink than I was expecting. I'm gonna go ahead and deepen up the crease area with this here and just the same brush. Why not? There's actually probably a really good like technical reason why not, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Ooh, that brown and that pink together made a lovely shade of purple. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna take this shade down here with just the same brush because I don't know at this point. I'm going to put this underneath my lower lash line. Hopefully this will just camouflage the running mascara just a bit. And then I think with my finger, I'm gonna take this kind of shimmery pink shade here in the corner and just ever so lightly tap that above my eyeliner. I hear there are some people in the world that put on their eyeshadow before their eyeliner. Not here, not here. Okay, now I figure maybe if I could just slightly cover up these little areas where I no longer have foundation, I might look halfway presentable. Presentable to who? I don't know. I'm not going anywhere, but I'll go ahead and cover them up anyway. Alrighty guys, so that's everything in the box, and now a good majority of it is on my face, and I have to say I actually really like most of the things that came in here, or all of them to be honest. I think the eyeshadow palette is really pretty. It was pigmented enough to cover up my eyeliner oopsies. I really like the color of this liquid lipstick. I do wish it wasn't so sticky, but it does feel very nice and hydrating on the lips, and I can feel it. Well, it's still a bit sticky, but it's kind of losing its stick a little bit. Let me go ahead and fetch the card that's spraying over here, and I'll read you guys the full-size prices of these items. Alrighty, first up here we have the Tarte highlighter, which is $29 full size. Then we have the ColourPop Shadow Box eyeshadow palette, which is $18. The Dr. Brandt Pores No More vacuum cleaner is $47. Wow. That's a lot of money. This is kind of a smaller tube. I feel like some of the other stuff we've received from Dr. Brandt has come in a larger tube. This is just 1 fluid ounce, so it's $47 per fluid ounce. I hope it's really, really good. Then we have the Brow Gal Gel, which is $22, a little pricey as well. I can kind of feel a couple hunks in here, but I think I went a little bit heavy with the gel on this side. But other than that, it doesn't feel like crispy or crunchy or anything, so that's good. And then we have the Adesi High Definition Liquid Lipstick, which is $24 full size. My phone is literally on 1% battery, so let me see if I can quickly do calculations before it dies. Okay, so this box has a total value of $140, which for a $21 box is pretty fantastic. BOXYCHARM just really continues to be one of my favorite subscription boxes. I'm already excited for May. Oh, this is May. I'm already excited for this month's box to come. So yeah, just let me know what you guys thought. Did you like this month's box, or last month's box, I mean? And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. So I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Like, I can't function without messing something up.